The following program may contain coarse language, violence, and poorly spoken English. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, and welcome back to M&B Warband. I am Burt the Bandit. Well, I'm still at war with the Kingdom of Rhodoks. They have quite an army here. I think they have the largest army of any faction currently, where the Kurgits are still large, and mine is still quite small. I'm actually considering asking a few lords to join me. I have a village available at Uxcal, but no one seems to want to take it. But right now, I'm just going to try and raid this village and this one over here. I'm considering taking Veluca. It has over 200 if you count the lords inside. Seems to be the capital. A part of me is thinking maybe I should just take Haringoth Castle. And next time the Rhodoks ask for peace, I'll give it to them and maybe make war upon someone else. I'm thinking of capturing the Swadian territory first before anything else. I think I should make war upon the Saranids, so that after I take the two strongholds up here, they move back to the Saranid territory, which probably needs to be looked after a bit more. Especially once I'll make peace with the Rhodoks. Anyway, enough talk. Time to go raiding. I've been attacking a lot of the lords, raiding the occasional village, but it doesn't matter. Time to plunder the village. Here come some Rhodoks. I assumed they would come eventually. I might have to fight through them to get my loot to Veluca. Not all of my men are the best, but I have a few good ones. Picked up those watchmen in Veluca when I snuck in. I may need to go recruiting more soldiers, so yeah. That's right, you run. You all know you're weak. You know you cannot stand before my might. For I am Burt the Bandit. Ah, here comes a proper army now. And bring them to a stop. Still a bunch of weaklings in there. How much room do I have? Enough for all of them. Oh, finally coming out, are you? No time for words. Oh yeah, some of your lads are around. Alright, we'll fight you to the end. I can handle that. You lot, oh dear. Many of my better troops have died recently, so I need to refill them. And charge in. I prefer a cavalry army. Moves faster. And Veluca's the perfect place to raid for that. For a cavalry army, there's a lot of open plain. Now the mountains in which the Rhodoks have, that's a hard place to raid. And here comes some more. Well, I'm going to get lots of prisoners at least. Ha! None can stand against me. And you're all fools for trying. A smart move is to put your best troops at the top of your party and the weaker ones at the bottom. That way, your strong troops will take the brunt of it. Most like they'll survive, while your weaker troops can upgrade. Depending upon if you need better soldiers. At least that's what I found. Too dead, not too bad. Alright, need to get rid of some of this. I'll cut away, come back a bit later. See you then. Okay, I'm back. I snuck into Veluca here. And I think I'm going to sell a few things. I like to buy expensive armour sometimes. And put the more expensive pieces of loot in there. Anything above 100 usually goes in. There. 4,000, not bad. There we go. Do they have a ransom broker in here now, I wonder? No, it just looks like a drunkard I can beat up. You're an animal. I want that smirk off your face. There we go. Sleep now, little drunk. Better him than me. Alright. Now then. Well, I have a lot of prisoners here, so maybe I should go put them in Uxcal before I... Suno has been besieged by Count Brula. Well, I haven't really been paying attention to my garrisons too much. I think I only have about 100, 150 in Suno, so maybe I should go deal with that. You know what? I need more men. Brula, you look like a capable man. Would you be willing to join the Bandit Kingdom? We meet again, Burt the Bandit. When last we met, you had me at your mercy. Indeed. I'd like to talk to you in private. You have piqued my interest. What do you have to say? How do you feel about Lord Kastor of Veluca? It is well known that I am disappointed that Lord Kastor gave the fief of Veluca, received the fief of Veluca, which should have gone to me. Sometimes I worry about the state of the realm. Well, I have something to tell you. I ask for your support for the throne of Calradia. Why would I support you? Because if I were king, I would deal with all men fairly and uphold the rights of the commons. Well, I would deal with all men fairly. Indeed. Please continue. Pledge your allegiance to me. Make a decision. Very well. I am ready to pledge myself to your cause. That's all great. Ride toward Suno. Flee to Suno. That's a better plan. Just in case they attack it before I get there. Don't want to lose Suno. I have so many prisoners in here. But then again, I'm capturing many, throwing them in. I'll come back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. You may or may not have seen me recruit a man named Brula from the Rhodoks. Told him to go to Suno. He's right here with about 150 attacking him. Also recruited a few more lords who are devoted to me in Uxcal. So there's that. I'm going to go save Brula. And jump up a bit in relation with him. I gave him the castle ride billet. Collected a few more recruits on the way. Yeah, probably should have gathered more prisoners. I mean, gathered my blunt weapon so I could get more prisoners. I wasn't sure what kind of army I'd face. Probably a weak one, so I only brought 120 men, cavalry. Probably too many. And too good, to be sure. Probably only should have brought 70 at most, but it's good to be cautious. Not to mention the recruits I gathered earlier. Good to see you here, Burt the Bandit. Now, we must be sure to press our advantage so that the blood shed today is not wasted. I completely agree. I'll try not to collect too many soldiers, so that when I garrison my fortresses, they don't cost too much. Garmel. Surrender a die. 180 against 112. Let's play. We'll run over them. The battle's going well. Yeah, can't seem to hit anyone. It is one thing I do hate about this blunt weapon. Does cause a lot of damage, but it is short. Not very good for horseback. Though it wouldn't be too bad in a castle. Sometimes it's nice to have a shorter weapon when you're fighting in a castle. Sometimes having a shorter weapon is actually much better when you're fighting with a large group of soldiers on foot. That way you're not bumping into everyone. Who's left? Sorry, fly distracted me. Now then, where are you? There you are. Alright lads, good job. Not too many casualties. Of course, I've been there defeating so many parties of the enemy. It's ridiculous. Where is it? Ah, too many Kurgit units with me. And we got some more soldiers to put inside of Suno. And Brula can go to his new castle of Rhodoks. Whenever a lord is devoted to me, I'll never give him fiefs. Unless he starts to be not devoted to me. All right. There. Travelling to his own seat. Collect a few more. Ah, he's going to have a feast. Alright then. Maybe I'll drop by on my way back up. Anyway, I'm going to cut away here and come back a bit later. See you then. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to raid Saramish. After that, I'm going to go on a little recruiting spree and... I'm surprised I haven't raided this one yet. It's right there. Maybe it's been raided a few times and I just wasn't able to raid it before. I defeated a couple small Rhodok parties after I cut away. Nothing special. Suno's besieged again. Really? I'll just put a bunch of soldiers in there. Alright. We'll go deal with that. Yeah, got some spice this time. Not bad. And I got a bit of cattle. Well, I'm going to cut away and try and deal with that. See you soon. Okay, I'm back. There's a fairly large Rhodok army here at Suno. More than I expected, but I suppose it's to be expected. I'm going to hide in here for a time. Let my men upgrade. Anyway, I think I'm going to end this particular video here. Please like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you at the siege at Suno. See you then.